Oh, we are seeing more of the Lost around here. Now, could you say this about the Lost? If, when they recover, could you call them then the Lost and Found? Because they finally found meaning in it. Yeah, shit, go. Yeah, that's the reaction as I Quiz to make up for the fact that he can't study in the evening because he's not feeling so great. Does it ever level up, or did it level up a while ago and I just forgot? Because it feels like it's never gonna max out this race. And that's the thing, the walkthrough doesn't really provide you with like an exact, perfect, foolproof guide to max out that stat, because it doesn't take into effect that the protagonist can get ill occasionally, get tired, and therefore you can't study, which sucks. Occasionally helps you. At least with courage and charm, it's easy to do. The academics just takes too damn long, and you don't get enough opportunity for it. Well, you do, but at the same time, you kind of get screwed over a lot. This is Chihiro. Remember me? We maxed out socially. I'm sorry, Chihiro, but your character. What's the word I'm looking for? Bad memories, I guess. Because last year when my mother died, it was around about the time I uploaded the part where I maxed out her social links. So you kind of have that kind of. You get what I'm trying to get across, right? Where you associate with if that. It's like this at that time because this. So I haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus since, because that was the game I was playing the night she had the 3-hour-long seizure. It wasn't when she died 4 days later after that. She kind of went into a coma. It was horrible. Anyways, hello, it's Chihiro. I was wondering, would you like to go to the movies with me today? Even though we maxed out our social link, we are going to go see the movies anyway. I'm a tearjerker app on. Oh yeah, real tearjerker, man. Quite literally in my case, because Seriously, I don't think I'd ever seen my father or my brother cry. Ever. In my entire life. Because, my brother, for example, even as a kid, man, he was stoic as shit when it comes to, pain and stuff like that. It's like, I remember one time I actually stamped on his thumb when he was, lying down on a skateboard, as I was, walking around filming him with the phone, and he was just like, ow! And that's it. Ow, it hurts. No, he didn't give a shit. But I saw him cry. Saw my dad cry as well. I've never seen him cry. And then, in late 2023, it's not the first time I'd seen my mother cry, but I saw her cry a bit as well, because my dad was in hospital at the time, and he actually went through a few seizures. He had food poisoning, and one of the meds they gave him had a side effect that caused a few seizures. So we thought we were gonna lose him as well. It just feels like 2020s are the freaking worst decade ever. Well, not ever, but in my life anyway, it definitely is. Past 2 years are freaking horrible. Anyways, I just love movies with that. I like that, so will you come with me? So Virtue has been on the Johnson County. You two might get along well. What will we do? Fuck you, now we'll go. You will, that's wonderful. Thank you, I can't wait. This will be the last time we hang out because we've already completed your social link now. Chihiro seems excited. So to go to movies with Chihiro. Is that how it's nice? Rhode Island Station Movie Theater. Theater is crowded because of the movement of the movie meets the frontier service. I've got to cry, so I brought a handkerchief with me. Are you ready? Let's go get started. I mean, seated. Same thing in a way. Start to watch the movie. We've learned some romantic one-liners from the movie as charm. Charms increased even though we need the academics now. Because they're educational films. Ooh, it's also sad. I was crying the whole time. Let's go, the movie. We should probably get going now. I've seen you that a few years. Sad to hear that.
Greetings.
I just realized after that. God damn motherfucker ass shit. I have a question. You are going to have to redo things. Interesting. You didn't notice that the Saturday was marked as a day to take Koromaru for a walk. What a fool. Now you have to reset the game. But you don't want to do that because that is FES. So instead you will go to tartarus and get knocked out instead. Get the tartarus. I don't even know why I'm even on screen now, because now I have to redo everything that I've done in this recording all over again. Because I missed that one freaking walk, because I'm an idiot. I'm not even going to take the party with me, I'm just going. We can handle it ourselves, man! They're just like, wait a minute. Did our leader just go off on his own? It's like, what's he thinking, man? You fool! This was New Game Plus. I could have got this done even faster by going through the other door. Attack me!
A surprise attack! There's only one!
I'm scared and intimidated. Thank you.
No! Please get up!
I guess I'll be right back. What day was that? God, I should have been paying attention to what day it was. But I'll get back to that day in the evening. Well, actually, the previous evening. Because we gotta work Koromaru. So I'll meet you back then when I get there. Which will take a while. Because I have to redo all that shit. So, meet you there. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. You feel refreshed. We went from this is right after I got back from tartarus, right? So this is the next day. This is when the movie's with Kisuke. And now we can study in the evening. Yeah. And while I'm at it, let me just have a look at my results. As soon as I got into this again, but he's got different stats now and a different result. And let's see. So I'll be doing the hermit the next day, so I won't be able to go out. So that's in advance because I got Titan now, so Yuko got the strength one. So who will be switched out so that I don't, have the problem of not having a persona. Wait a minute. I already had a devil persona. Well, sorry to tell, but you gotta go. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. Okay, well, I'll switch out Batala and I'll get Chariot persona, so that we can, get the whole thing with, what was his name again? Kaz, yeah. So you can max that out. So I'll meet you in the evening after we've hung out with Kaz, which would be after we've hanged out with Yuko and maxed out the permit, so I'll see you there. Feeling great. I even saved before that just in case things go wrong here. I think I might make that into a habit just so that we don't get that annoying freaking thing. Let's see, how will it play out? How will it go, Mikado? Good. Anyways, I'll meet you back here after seeing the movies with Kaz.
Where have you been?
We're back. Got to talk to everyone again. Since I have it, even though we've seen the dialogue, I will always do this. See if we can get in a better condition. 3 times, man, 3 times. Probably. Just normal, right? Yeah. It sucks, man. It's a Saturday. We should be studying at the arcade, which is a weird thing to say. Let me just check something because I keep forgetting to check. Yeah, we still haven't leveled up to the next level. It's freaking ridiculous. How many academics boosts do you need? It's freaking ridiculous. Why'd they make it so difficult? Arf! I was looking at you pleadingly. He seems to want to go for a walk. I think we can go with you. Nice. Alright, Koromaru, go wild. It's awfully hot at night time. So this is my last high school summer vacation. I don't feel like that's good or bad. We got some friends though. Just look glad to be back here. You know, you seem happy when you come here. Well, you should get back. It's nice enough to, adult too, right? Adult. Study your ass off to make up for the fact you didn't go to the arcades. And if, by chance, you fail, I will freaking march your ass back in the target to get knocked out. Good. Now, what is next on the movie marathon? Oh yeah, Chihiro again, isn't it? Yeah. So we can skip through this as well, because we already seen it. Hello, 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 hello. Met you. Oh my god, I should have checked, you know. Check social link, you'd be like, it's maxed out, man. What more do you want?
Greetings.
And salutations. I have a question. Why is school temporarily closed during the summer? That is a good question, actually. I never really thought too much about it. I just assumed, you know, either break, you know, and summer, you know, it is kind of hot usually in summer, generally. So, but I don't think that's the reason. I don't know, maybe it's a bit of a mix of both. I'd say it's just, you know, it's a customary thing. Interesting. Then school resumes the following month. I comprehend. It says, but the loss to increase again. Should really consider strengthening the team. Now that Koromaru's joined us, there are more numbers to use for. Yeah, which means freaking Akihiko is falling behind a lot level-wise. The thing is, the only way he could actually catch up to everyone else is if, you know, we just had him on the team the whole time. And we'd still be way higher level than everyone else. The number of the loss is a good measure of the strength of the shadow. The more victims are, the stronger the shadow. Based on our data thus far, the next shadow will most likely be stronger than the last. Yes, Sylvester. Oh, you think I don't know anything about fashion design? Research methods. No, not at all. Good, you understand that it's not easy to judge a person based on preconceptions. What a strange statement. Something happened to Junpei. Still nonsense again. Something that he's not. I take it maybe because Yukari's a fashion magazine. Next episode of Furious Strange Film and episode 27, the kid of hell open, swallow, condor, ow, girl. How news? I feel like that's what's happening in real life. The gates of hell have opened, and the world has gone to absolute shit. Yukari sounds fancy, but it's light around, so I took a look at it. This shows things are very expensive. Gotta save. That was the cat, if you could hear that. I think one of the cats has got out. They've become raptors from Jurassic Park. They've learned how to open the door. Which isn't good. Homework is insignificant compared to tartarus. Let's unlock our hidden potential to defeat the evil shadows. Yes, we have an important mission. I think someone is also at homework is an important mission. It's like, yeah, an admission. No, mission. And I'm sure Senpai would agree. Huh. Important to focus on exploring tartarus and being shadows. During our summer vacation, homework is just important. I reckon maybe more of a priority because of the time constraint. That's right, haven't you been doing your homework too, babe? Of course, who do you think I am? Alright, you can't be having doing anything. What? Don't look at me like that! You're just like, I pity you, Junpei. You're too stupid to realize how stupid you are. You were said there's no point in doing homework. What an idiot, he's only making things worse for himself. How's the bladder doing? Still normal. Oh wait, what am I doing? We're gonna be taking Koromaru for a walk. Yeah. Arf! I was looking at me cleanly. This one's good for a walk. Wait, what? It specifically said, unless maybe it was actually Monday. I have to do that on Monday as well, just in case I accidentally write it on the wrong day. Don't have the cat picks it there. Oh wait, we do actually run into it. So it was. It's just we don't actually walk with anyone. Oh, I didn't read it properly. I wrote it down as walk Koromaru. I mean, take Koromaru for a walk in the evening to run into Bunkichi. Well, it isn't Makoto-chan. Bet you forgot. Well, I don't forget. You're quite a rascal walking around late at night like this. Say, who's that with you? That's Makoto-chan. Oh, now I see you clearly. It's just a dog. Well, he's a cutie. We'll talk for a while. Two of you seem closer now. Koromaru's back from playing. So I'd go back to the dorm with Koromaru. And Bunkichi gets confused and walks back with us. It's like, what are you doing? Study! And hope you don't get tired doing so. Oh, you mother... That does it, Makoto. Makoto. We go to Tartarus to knock you out, knock some sense into you. You fool. You absolute stupid fool. Trouble is, we're going to be going to the movies. It just sucks. I'm gonna skip through the scene as well. You don't get to see the scene off screening. Wait a minute, what? Monday? What do we do on Monday? Oh yeah, we have to actually ask. We have to talk to the person. I guess it makes sense you're not gonna call if they live here after all. But yeah, we're gonna go see a movie with Kari today, but unfortunately, Makoto here, he's a dumbass. He gets tired easily. Another hot day, let's go see a movie. That I will also be. And meet you in Tartarus, and well, actually no, I'll just get knocked out in Tartarus off screen as well. I'll meet you back at the dorm right before, right after we went for the walk with Koromaru. So, meet you there. Oh, academics has changed from smartphone to telephone. All we need is one more. But yeah, we will get that, provided you don't fuck up, Kodo. I'll have to knock you out in Tartarus more than once. So I'll meet you there. What? Twice in a row! Ah, you bastard, Makoto. You know what? I'm gonna stop recording there. And I will continue the recording after two things. One, I redo all that again, because this stupid arsehole doesn't know how to study for shit. And I'm also gonna try to see if the cats got back in or not, because, yeah, that's bugging me as well. So I'll be right back. Almost an entire week later, I'm back. And I haven't long got back from the dentist, actually. So, here's what happened, right? The night that I did the recording, it's like I didn't get quite 2 parts as I had planned, because, it's like, okay, I'll redo this off screen, and I'm also gonna check to see if the cat's still out. Well, I checked to see if the cat was still out, and they were still out, and they were a pain in the ass to get back in, and I felt like I was on the verge of a nervous breakdown. It was like, oh, this damn cats. Eventually got in, then a few days later he pulled the same thing again, except this time we weren't able to find him, so he turned up in the morning, but yeah, still. He hasn't even been neutered is the problem with that as well, you know, so it's like, stuff's expensive, man, so yeah, all that. I just haven't really had time to really get around to recording, and like I just said, just got back from the dentist, had 2 fillings done, so I've got a bit of the Elvis lip going a bit there, because, you know, numbed. I'm gonna have a tooth removed at some point next month, so I'm not looking forward to that. That'll be the 3rd tooth I've had removed. And it's been years since I had a tooth removed. It's kinda suck. Past week has sucked, honestly, for the most part. And you know what else also sucked? Is as soon as I started the game, it's like, okay, I'm gonna write down everything I wrote down in the previous record session. So that, you know, okay, here's the schedule, here's what we're going to do, try to accomplish this within 24 minutes, because I realized that the second half of the record session basically came down to 24 minutes in the end. I was like, no, we can add another 24 minutes to that, surely. So, hopefully we can get this accomplished if I will just stop rambling. But, yeah, so I booted up the game, wrote down all that, and I was like, okay, now go to study, and he got tired and I had to reset again. Luckily this time he got refreshed from taking a piss and we're ready to go now. You're feeling sleepy. Now we can resume. Funny thing is I'll be uploading this tomorrow. Because like it's so chaotic, man. Because of, you know, didn't have time to get back to recording for it and just haven't felt like it. Film festival run for 1 more week. Maybe you should see if any of your roommates, dormmates are interested in going. We don't have roommates, we all have separate rooms. Now we can finally see this scene in full.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging. I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us, and he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories.
So he's basically trying to convince his old friend here, hey, come back, you know, we got this dog, you like dogs, and, you know, the dog has to face key stuff as well, you know, it's like, can't just keep running from the past.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Suspicious. I like how the plot's just kind of casually forming in the background and we do nothing. Oh, it's a shame. Well, I probably wouldn't really record more than the 24 or so minutes anyway, but, you know, because there's a few reasons. There's 2 reasons, right? I'm down to 32 gigabytes on the hard drive space at the moment because I, you know, previous record session still there, because, you know, still needed to edit the first half of this part here, because, you know, that's where it continues. Because I split it that part, and then I realized I only had 24 minutes, and I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind a short video every now and then, and it's just not really much was accomplished. I feel like it needs more, so that's what we're doing here. But also because I haven't been asleep. I more or less slept through most of Sunday, and 17th now, Monday, and I've been up since like 9 p.m. So yeah, my sleeping pattern sucks. I was like, okay, let's try to get it turned around. There's two ways to go about it. You either stay up or you sleep through a day. And I chose the latter. And honestly, it didn't go well, because by the time Dennis Bun was there, I was like, I just want to go to bed. And yet here I am recording after that as well. Didn't expect that to happen, but then again, you know, because I'll be uploading this part tomorrow, it's kind of necessary to get this recording out of the way. And then after that, you know, like today I'm going to upload for Little Bustle on my Discord BN channel. Well, that's the last part I had recorded in advance as well. So I'll have 2 full record sessions to do. One for that and one for this. And that's not even including this one right now, because this is just so that I have the part completed before it can be uploaded tomorrow. My schedule sucks. Kun didn't seem well. Maybe he's exhausted from the heat like Junpei. It's not in the mood. Yeah, I'm talking to everyone else that isn't interested in young so that we can get the dialogue. There are people who have died in the seas. Don't say nonsense like if you leave them alone they'll recover. We're doing our best to take care of the FES syndrome, but all we can do right now is... That's what you keep saying. Phew, it's getting hot in here as it is out there. That's all the way that I am floating. But up next, the news. I thought that was the news. Arf. Koromaru seems energetic. Would you like to invite me to food? We're not going with you today, but we are actually taking Koromaru to see a movie at some point, which is kind of wild. Must file a report to the curator. The format is tricky, I'll have to do some research. Seriously, she's not available to be used. I am very busy at the moment, Makoto-san. You should relax during summer vacation. That is what I was told. Yes, I am devoting all available processes to relaxation. I think it seems serious. You decided to leave her alone. So, Junpei's not around, he's probably out in town, staring at the golf girl. Hey, it's another hot day. Maybe I should just stick around the door. Fred texted me saying she was bailing on our plans to go to the film festival. Must have been some emergency. She was so excited about it. That seems interesting to go to the film festival. If you have Queen Ma, I may get my son out the lunchtime time. You should go along well. It's you. With you? Well, sure, why not? I'll be into the kind of stuff they're showing today, because we'll be seeing a lot of. Gary seems happy. Well, yes, because it's educational. We'll get our academics to finally level up. As we saw. I can't even, well, it was the previous record session, but that previous record session is technically going to be a part of this part as well. But that was like... I can't remember, did I record it on Tuesday last week? So it's almost been a full week. And it's just for 2 parts, basically. It's ridiculous. Usually, like, you know, 3 parts per record session, but now it was 1.5, and now this one's gonna be just half, because I'm not recording a full record session, you're just enough to add on to the, you know, end of the previous record session. What Island Station. You described the Cruise of the Moon Marathon as a new theme each day. Today they're showing the willpower series. Planning on going seeing this with my club. Thought it might help motivate us. That might be kind of manly for you. I don't know about this. You learn that with enough willpower you can overcome anything, even constipation. Your academics increase. Your academics change from smart to intelligence. That was awesome. It's pretty long, but it seemed to go by fast. Like, just a few seconds. It lasted less time than... Well, actually, that's compared to my rambles, but, you know, my rambles can go on a lot longer. I imagine even in the remake, where they presumably had, you know, the inside the theater and have a cheesy delivery of a movie where you're like, it's like, this is so inspirational and all this blah blah, like they did with Persona 5, I assume. But even that would be shorter than my rambles. Yeah, there really are times in life that you have to get high on willpower. Look, I'm still young, I probably haven't seen anything that hard yet. Wow, it's kinda late. How many movies did they show? Baseball one, the judo one, the military basic training one. Oh, the shot put one. How could I forget? Speaking of military, well, it's not really military, it's more army. But it counts as military? I'm not sure. I was like... I've always kind of... Well, not always. Because I was like, yes, all my life I've always wondered, you know, my nan's grandmother, you know, her older brother, or whatever happened to that man. No. You know, it's doing the outro stuff. Because he stands out to me as the one sibling of that side of the family that I cannot trace at all. I'm like, so where did he end? You know? He had a fairly common name, so I'm like, okay, so did he get married? I found like someone that uploaded birth certificate and ancestry. I'm like, okay, let's try to search for the date. Nothing. It doesn't appear in 1929 century. And then, just completely out of nowhere, I come across his grave on Find a Grave. And it supplied the information I needed. And I was like, okay, now it all makes sense. He died in the war. Well, what to be exact. So that's why. Because it's like, whatever happened to him? And now I've got to check those other newspaper articles that I've written as well. It's like, does this fit together? Because, you know, I think his wife might have attended a funeral or two. And I think he might have as well, but I don't know. I'm all confused by that, and I was like, okay, so that year, if there's anything past time that says Mr. and Mrs. blah blah blah, I'd be like, huh? I mean, what? How is that me? Well, it's gotta be, because he had another sibling that died in the war, and in his newspaper article that I found, it specifically lists that it was the second son that they'd lost in that war. So it's like, okay, they're both of those ones, so yeah. Tragic, honestly. You see, like, on my nan's side of the family, the only relatives I've found that, you know, military records are the ones that died, basically. It's like, on my dad's side, sure, he had an uncle that died in the war, World War II. But, you know, that is wild though. Think about this. It's that side of the family lost two brothers in World War I. My father's grandfather had a bunch of brothers, and along with himself, they all fought in the war. One of them was even in the Navy, and they all survived, which is wild. You'd usually expect there to be like, you know, a few relatives lost here and there. No, they all survived the war. Crazy. Anyways, very well I read that. The shot put sequence is kind of lost me, but all the scenes after that with the main guy running was incredible. I was stood up and cheered at the part where he did 100 handstands towards the setting sun. Feels like Kazushi could watch this. That was his name, right? Kaz. It's like, this is inspirational. This is what you need, Kaz. That'd be weird, huh? I'm getting hungry. Why don't we go grab a bite somewhere and head back to the dorm? So to get back to the dorm, Yukari. What more dialogue than with, you know, our friends from school?
Sup, dude?
Although, I guess you could say the same for the main group here, but, you know, they're also our teammates, so it's a bit different, so they get more dialogue, I guess. I'm bored out of my mind. This is something I could do to pass the time. Sleep or work? Sleep. Great idea. Too bad I'm not sleeping. I am. But you know, when you get to that point where you're like, I'm so tired, and then you can't actually sleep, you get to that point and it sucks. I think you still say the same dialogue before. And you didn't seem very happy. Maybe it's something from the summer heat like today. Still filing that work? Hate to say this, but the loss are increasing. You should really consider searching your feet. After joining the normal membership, still relaxing. What is your policy regarding how team members receive battle experience? Is the decision whether the same team members fight in every battle, or if a different team members fights in each battle? Either way, please think strategically when we are selecting your team. I mean, when you are, not when we. You don't get the input in that, only me. Think about all the homework we have to do over some vacation punishing out. I'm doing it little by little, but for right now I'm gonna take a break. I think Akihiko's out. Dude, Gen doesn't seem to be feeling good. I think he got heat exhaustion. Poor kid. Should go outside and play, you know, have some fun. Let's just stand there. Take a piss. Actually, no. Let's save first. I don't want to repeat to the stupid shit where it's like, oh, he gets exhausted studying every night. I really should rotate save files like a lot of people do, but I just, you know, it would just be too confusing. Because you can't type all the time like that, so you kind of lose track of what save file is what. And you know, once you load a save file, that's it, man. You either get knocked out if it's the wrong one, you know, go to tartarus, get yourself knocked out and go back to the main menu, or you just reset the game, which disconnects everything. Because, I guess because it's in an emulator mode for this game, because, you know, it's on the PS3, but it's a PS2 game. It's not PS3 where it's like, oh yeah, this one, you just put your PlayStation 2 games in there now. Got this off the PSN, so, you know, it's emulated, I guess, in a sense. So it makes it so that anytime, you know, you exit the game, it just kind of disconnects. Temporarily, it's annoying. Ken seems to be in his room, but he isn't his phone. Was Akiko in this room? Yeah, I think he's out. Because, you know, he's talking to his friend Chihiro after all. He's got things to do. And what are our things to do today? Nothing, basically. Koromaru, you're not going out today? Arf. Brother, stretch out, he's not moving for a walk. Damn, we're up to 90 minutes already? Damn, I guess we're not gonna be able to get through all this in one go after all. Too much rambling, I tell you. It's like 24 minutes, that is the break point, you know, where it's like, okay, now I'll conclude this part, I'm recording, and then I'll record again, whenever, I guess. Ding. Is Monkman here? No, he isn't. Hey, let's check this. I want to see if I can fuse a new persona. I want to see if I can figure out how to get the tower persona. Because the tower persona, the entry level one, is level 31. And, you know, you can make it at this point, it's just I don't know how. Yeah, we've already got all that. Nothing new. So apparently to make a tar persona you need to use the spread. Oh, there we go. But I don't want to use this one. Oh wait, I can use this one though. Sure. We shall dodge ice. The first tower persona. Come to think of it, was Eligor? He was an early persona in Persona 5. I think he's even a boss fight in the first area. He's like kind of a mini boss of sorts where what's his face is all like, you will lose to this guy. And then actually I think these guys appear late into the first palace, if I recall. Or something resembling them anyway. I am Eligor, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. The unusual monk social link infuses Eligor with power. Look, it's a bit to level up. And we're about to run out of time to visit first. You know? I was gonna say session, but it's not much of a gold session. No, because we're up to 32 minutes now. So we're just gonna look at the description of this your persona. What can we fuse it into now? I might actually fuse it into that at some point because we're gonna be meeting the star one for what's his face? The athletic guy. That doesn't even narrow it down, does it? There's two athletic guys. You know, the guy who, you know, beat us in the contest. Tower, 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 tower. Have I gone past it? I guess I did, because it's at the bottom. One of the 72 demons of the Gotai. He looks like a knight and has the power to see things to come. He also knows much about wars. Not surprising. I will also... You know what, let's just get the base level one. I don't want to waste too much money on this. Just so that we have that for, you know, the shady guy. I wrote all that information down for the whole damn week. And not even gonna really use any of it. What's the arcade got going down today? I'll just punch a bag. Yay. Question is, will he become exhausted? Good. Unfortunately, I think there's a scene coming up, isn't there? I'm not sure. There better not be one. Gotta call it a part here, man. We'll end up being over 50 minutes. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival will be over too. Maybe you should go see if any of y'all will do a mainstream version. Good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head on downstairs, save the game off screen, and you know, the next part, next record session, all that. We'll see some more movies and then get the tartarus, level grind off screen, and then, you know, next full moon stuff. So see you next time, guys. See you next time.